I just want to clarify, I come from a family that has a lot of health issues due weight, and one of them is actually trapped in a different country and is not even allowed to go on a plane because her health condition is so bad she needs to be close to a hospital forever. Hey ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about Jamie Lopez. She had a super size salon. She was a fat acceptance advocate, doing her thing, helping people feel better about their beautiful size, of course, and she's not with us anymore. And I think that's horrible. I'm going to show you a trailer that's kind of give you a message what she was doing exactly. And before we start, remember to like, share, hit the bell notification to support the channel, subscribe, and let's watch the trailer.
I've just always loved beautiful things. It's just a part of me. I've been doing makeup since I was 13 years old. I just have always just loved making women feel beautiful.
Oh my God.
I am a social media influencer in the plus size community.
I want to inspire big girls all over the world. This is what I manifest every single day. Jamie in the big girl community is like an icon. She's very beautiful, confident.
She is really a GOAT.
Jamie's just a fabulous Amazon.
She loves to just see people happy.
You're gorgeous.
It's so cute!
I am the owner and creator and the HBIC of Baby Doll Beauty Couture.
Welcome to Baby Doll.
Welcome to Baby Doll.
My dream was to create the first ever all-inclusive salon by plus size girls for plus size girls.
You're in good hands.
Society makes you hate yourself if you don't look a certain way. And I am damn determined to change that.
Baby Doll is about embracing who you are.
Yes, girl. Yes.
You might have fat ass people come to your salon, but you don't have a plus size salon when cheers for big asses like ours. All this is for all it is.
Now, Jamie Lopez with Baby Doll Couture Beauty Business, trying to fight discrimination. I think she has the right to do it. I'm not going against that at all. No. I don't like the idea that people pass away so young, which I already saw a lot on my own island, in my circle, black people and stuff like that. And it was all about eating healthy if you can, but you reach an age that, you know what, I'm not gonna live as much anymore. I just want to eat whatever I want. And when I ask why do you eat that, I want to eat delicious. If my body can handle it, I'll be gone. Cool. But those were people at least in their 60s or 70s. This fat acceptance movement is taking people before they reach 40 with a weight they can't even walk. Bedridden? Nah man, at least I know people in the 60s, fat, but they're still going to dance a little salsa, get tired, and that's a different story, and I find it weird. And for me, this is my personal opinion, I hate the idea that I keep seeing certain people jump on a bandwagon that is a cultural issue for black people and they promote it. I find that, I don't feel that. What's even worse though, I don't like the idea that you don't like a specific person and you dedicate your life to go against the supposed person that hurt you feeling. It's like you're in a symbiote with love and hate, yin yang. I don't want to play that game. I don't know, if you hate your parents, choose exactly the job that pisses off your parents. When they're gone, then what? You're on a journey that isn't even yours. And it's built on hate, frustrated by smiles and yes people around you. I'm like, I don't know man. And the fact that they were like, yes queen, you were helping, you built the salon. Something feels bad about that when I tell a person you're doing something amazing, but in the last few years, she was trying to lose weight.
I've literally been designing this salon for 2 years. And today is finally the day that my salon is ready. I've worked so hard for this.
If you like to eat, cool, just tell me you like to eat. If people shame you, build some tough skin. She relocated her business as if nobody's gonna stop me. Good, tough skin, that's what we need in this society. But nobody's talking about the fact that she was losing weight. And then she put the message, this is my dream, I'm not going to give up on it. I have to put my life and everything into this. Sacrifice, blood, sweat, tears, everything. Financially, it is a huge investment. But right now, I feel like it's go big or go home. By that quote alone, I already realized you're trying to be a little gangster to prove a point. And you proved it so well, you're not even here with us anymore. She already went a year to the hospital for a year. Got out, had to do therapy to walk. I want to be able to run my business as comfortable as possible and not be dependent on people around me. Yes, of course you're going to be dependent on them. And of course they're going to tell you are doing great. Because you already was telling them they look beautiful and great by eating more. There was no control in any of this package. That was a bunch of people promoting no control, but by the quantity and by the messaging, it was working. And now this person passed away and now they have a martyr. It's like, do you see what I'm trying to say? It never is like, let me reflect a little about this decision. I can't meme in this video because I've seen too many people pass away.
I've decided to make some drastic changes in my life, you guys. But don't nobody come for me, okay? Because I have not forgot about my big girls.
I'm terrified, Shannon. I haven't left the house in 2 years, and I just learned to walk again. It's a super exciting moment, but I'm terrified to fall.
Just hang out with the people that you love. Just be respectful. You're gonna meet stupid people, but not everybody is that stupid. But you can't eat whatever you want and then complain when you go on a plane like, hey, there's not a seat for me. You're big, and we know for sure you're gonna die soon. There is no if. I just think this is like a cult of death, but it's misinformation, and they call it cult of fat beauty. Nah, man, because if somebody has no control over alcohol, we're gonna promote that. If somebody wanna be anorexic, we're gonna promote that. No, none of that. But you wanna promote this? Look, if I have to think about it, all I see is money, 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 because you're gonna have to take a lot of medicine. You gotta do a lot of operation and cut your toes, which happened to some family members of mine. Because, hey man, if you follow the money, there's always some stupid person making way more money than you thought, and it benefits them that this is promoted.
My glam girls, I'm so happy to see you guys. You guys make my heart happy.
I think, if I have to be honest, I think you should be able to do whatever you want, respectfully of course, but a little certain kind of shame should be brought back to society. What do I mean by that? Well, in the 90s, I believe in Bogota, there was like a mayor, and there was a lot of crime and a lot of people jaywalking, a lot of car accidents and stuff like that. And they thought, if we put more cops on the street, that's not gonna work. It's gonna be an issue. It might make people even more afraid. They're gonna hate the cops more. They might react differently. And you know how they solved it? They put out hundreds of mimes pointing. I'm watching you. You're crossing the street. Oh my God! Why did you do that? And it helped. You can shame in a very nice way, just like I shame a friend, my son, my wife in a specific way. It's not that you're being disrespectful. You don't have to be consistently pissing them off. But the mind was like, I just reminded you, go home, think about it a little, life is. But that nobody wants that. We have this image that you're never supposed to go against somebody's feeling. I had a thick girl. We were just having fun, dancing, beautiful move and everything. She asked me, do you think I'm beautiful? What do you mean? Yeah, because I feel that I'm a little thick. Well, you're not Paris Hilton, but you feel so confident, you're dancing, fun, bada beam, bada boom. I think that makes me feel super attracted to you. And I was super honest about it because I didn't see what she meant, but I saw her judging herself by that. She brought that, right? She felt not beautiful, even if I engaged with her in a good way, And when I was honest about it, you're not Paris Hilton, because I'm not liking you because you are beautiful by the human standard. I like you, the way you are, confident, fun, and we had a good time. This girl felt so ashamed, she never wanted to see me again. And I did not understand that. It happened in my 20s. This fat acceptance was starting around that time. And now it's super normal. I'm like, look man, back in the day, if you saw a fat person or a big person, they just wanted to eat. And if they like that, I respect that. I take them out. Hey, where can we eat well? Let's go. They know the spot. But don't force me to consider yourself that beautiful as if you're a model, because I don't even go after ladies that have that mentality of a model, because they have a different framework of life. You're replicating somebody that I already hate in the way they perceive the world, in the way they can provide a specific thing, and now you're forcing me to consider you beautiful beyond a standard that I don't want to participate. It's like, wow. And now she's gone. That's horrible news. I don't know, man. I don't want this normal around me because it's killing people and it's sad. And all the people that were going after her like, hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this makes you reflect a little about the decision, because if you're like, we're gonna use this mortar so I can keep a job, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't have hope for this world, but hey, this world was never better. It just looks good sometimes on TV, you know? Anyway, ending the video over here. Like, share, hit the bell notification, and see you guys next time.